came back and picked us up. But they're living with us right now.
As the Texan neighbors of the family would later report, the family, who'd moved to Texas in the late 90s, kept entirely to themselves until a decade later, when they apparently fled in the middle of the night without a word of explanation. When neighbors went over to the mobile home to check on the dogs that had been abandoned there, they were shocked and horrified by what they saw. The dogs had apparently been found surviving off the used diapers left amid the other trash and feces left in the home, and the doors and refrigerator all bore padlocks and frayed ropes tied to the multiple bare bunk beds. It would later come out that this was where the Turpins had abandoned all but 2 of their children for at least 3 years, while they themselves lived in an apartment nearby, only coming by once a week to drop off a small amount of food.
Oh, okay. Now it makes sense. So, since he's allergic to condoms, he thought it was okay to have all these kids and just leave them in the crib. King, you tell me, he had 13 kids, right? He had 13 kids. Yeah, because it went over your head. I'm already knowing it went over your head. He had 13 kids, right? He was like, damn, why did I do that? He probably was like, why did I do that? Let's buy a crib. He put all the 13 kids in the crib, took them out of school, then they put them in school, didn't get them showers, and came once in a while to drop off food, and had 2 dogs living there on top of that. While they're in the apartment, chilling, waking up, taking showers, going to work. Like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, this is OD.